we'd all been together for over a year. We trained together. We knew each other inside out. And what we'd done before getting there is war gamed all of like the worst or best scenarios to everything. So everything from like what happens if one of us dies, or what happens if I die as the expedition leader, like what are your actions thereafter, who takes over, how do you manage it, where do you go. So when I said we're turning around, they were like, yeah, fine. You know, they understood that you'd made a decision that was based off hard fact, that you kind of knew that we didn't have enough time to get to the summit and back, and that we're going to have to turn around. And it hit home for the blokes on the way down, because we passed 2 other climbers going up, and I said, look, listen to my radio, like don't go any further, like the weather's changing. At this point the winds were essentially swirling around us and creating almost like miniature like snow tornadoes is probably the best way of saying it on the mountain. And we descended all the way down, all the way to base camp, and with a realization and that kind of like sinking feeling inside, where I was thinking to myself, that's it, like we fucked it, like we're not going back up. And I've got to explain to everyone in the UK how their investment hasn't paid off. I've got to deal with these boys here who, unlike me, they don't have the privilege of having summited before. Got to console them and stuff. And on the way down, I was like, nah, like we're going to find a way and go again. But what brought it home in the sort of like aftermath of the decision before we went back again was I spoke to the team, and I discovered overnight that the 2 climbers that we passed and that we tried to turn around had both passed away on the mountain. So they died on that day. So the kind of reality of decision making, or the seriousness of the decisions you were making, sort of kicked in. And we sat down in base camp and we had like an open forum discussion, like every man equal. Do you want to go again? Do you have the energy? Do you have it in your heart? Do you have it in your head? No one here is going to judge you. You've all already like achieved like an extraordinary feat. And the vast majority of the team were like, yeah, I need some rest, but like I'll go again.